Hello BasketNews viewers, this is Giorgos Kyriakidis and this is our very first vlog from Jakarta, Indonesia, one of the three host cities of the 2023 FIBA World Cup. Jakarta is a city of 11 million inhabitants, a number which nevertheless pales in comparison with the 274 million people, which is the overall population of Indonesia. What definitely sets Jakarta apart from any other city hosting a World Cup right now is the crazy levels of humidity that make the temperature skyrocket and make the whole atmosphere almost unbearable. The difference between Jakarta and the other host cities of the 2023 FIBA World Cup, the Philippines, Manila, and Okinawa in Japan, is that Indonesia isn't represented by its basketball national team in this tournament. Does this affect people's interest in the tournament? We're going to find out in the next few days. But as far as I can tell right now, just by looking at the ads on the streets, it seems that people don't care as much as someone would have hoped to, because only by getting close to a range of almost 1 kilometer to the arena will someone really understand that a big sporting event is being hosted in Jakarta. Here we are. This is the accreditation center. All 20 games of the two group stages that will be played in Jakarta are going to be held in the brand new Indonesia Arena, a multi-purpose hall that was built this year and can accommodate up to 16,000 persons. The installation is situated in the district of Senayan and has been designed like woven baskets in order to prove the unity of the Indonesian people. Brazil has just finished practice and Spain took the court to do their part of the schedule. Theirs is a group of two clear favorites, as Iran and Ivory Coast are expected to fight for spot number 3. As far as game day 1, one can easily point out two things. First is the impressive turn-up by Latvian fans. They were quite loud and involved before, during and a bit after their national team made its World Cup debut. The second thing worth mentioning is Canada's impressive performance combined with their 30-point blowout of France, spearheaded by NBA players and especially Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, whom coach Jordi Fernandez sees as the World Cup MVP. According to FIBA, there was a big disparity in fans' attendance between the two games. Latvia-Lebanon was watched by less than 6,000 spectators in the Indonesia Arena, while Canada-France gathered a crowd of 12,000. What's more, there was palpable difference in the way fans reacted to the plays in each game. For instance, while Latvian fans cheered for every basket their team was making, those who watched the second game between France and Canada were reacting almost to every play on the court made by either of the two teams. Day 3 of the 2023 FIBA World Cup had some exciting action in one of the tournament's most interesting games as Latvia eliminated France from the competition. It was a shocker for the Eurobasket finalists and a triumph for the Baltic team, which was deprived of Kristaps Porzingis' services but not of their fan support. There were at least 2,000 Latvian fans who came all the way from their home country. In the other group, Spain and Brazil seem destined for the first two spots because neither Iran nor the Ivory Coast can cherish much hope that they might be able to make their opponents' lives more difficult. Overall, I'd say that the games involving Canada and Latvia are the ones that have gathered the largest and loudest crowd so far. The Indonesia Arena hasn't been packed, but once the two teams show up, you know that the atmosphere won't be dull. In terms of the logistics part, the local organizing committee has prepared a shuttle bus service for spectators who already have bought tickets. There's nearly 200 electric buses that are used to transport fans to the arena. The buses stop at 6 special stops that have been provided by the committee and end near the entrance to the Indonesia Arena. This free bus service operates until midnight and is carried out because the committee does not allow spectators to bring private vehicles to the Indonesia Arena area. The parking area is only reserved for special vehicles carrying officials and players, so entrance is pretty much prohibited. Well, that's it for now. See you in the next vlog.